Man, what up? Nigga talking about asking Americans if we should go to war with Iran. Big brother, are you serious? Gang, I don't know about you, but shit, niggas just trying to live. That ain't my war, big brother. Hey, Trump, get them gloves, gang. Why you ducking smoke, old goon? You feel me? That finger of yours working all right. You feel me? All you gotta do is just use your other foe, ball them up, create a fist, and just start throwing them bitches. Bruh, this ain't nobody else battle but y'all on, man. Stop involving these innocent folk, man. I don't like that.
Support the United States getting into the war with Iran.
I think it's a bad idea. World War III is going to start in the Middle East, and we're just going to get involved in World War III at this point.
The thing with Iran is that they would shoot nukes. They would do it. They would absolutely drop a nuclear weapon on top of Tel Aviv. They'd do it.
I'm mixed about the Israeli government. I am Jewish.
Today we're asking Americans if the United States should go to war with Iran after Israel launched missiles at Iran. Iran retaliated.
You know, we kind of established that, Librado, you know.
If we do get into this war, it could cause a World War III.
I would hope not. No, I think we've got enough things in position with some of the bigger powers that I think there's enough control now. And I do feel like that other countries, finally, we've got their respect back with who we got sitting in there, regardless of a personality thing that people may have with Trump. I do feel like he is a very fit leader, and I do feel like someone that does have control, and the guy's the best negotiator there is. So that's a plus. That's what we're trying to do. Let's talk this out first before we go kill a bunch of people.
Right now, Donald Trump is contemplating whether or not the United States should enter into the Israel-Iran.
That's very rad of you, Brad. I fuck with it.
Conflict. What do you think the United States should do?
I think whatever Donald Trump says we should do the opposite.
Do you trust Donald Trump's judgment in this time?
Not at all.
Would you support the United States getting into the war with Iran?
No, not a chance.
What do you think should happen?
Precision strikes, just precision strikes, get rid of any ability for them to have a nuclear weapon, but no boots on the ground, never again.
Should the people that voted for Trump be worried now with what's happening?
I think we should always be worried about what might happen over in the Middle East, which is why we have to keep countries like Iran, Axis of Eagle, North Korea, Russia in check, and countries like Iran, you can't allow them to obtain any sort of a high-enriched uranium to make a weapon. If they want to have nuclear...
Yeah, you too invested, little bud. Chill out. I don't want to hear it.
Iran, who is the #1 funder of terrorism throughout the world, Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis, all of them being funded by Iran. In this proxy war where Iran is spending, a few $1 million to get the success of like what we saw on October 7th, they have to be held and accountable for what they've done. The worst thing that we could possibly do, the #1 terrorist supporter on the planet, is allow them to have nuclear weapons. For nuclear weapons to kind of be in place, there's 4 key components. You have to have the ingredients to make it. You have to have the facilities to cook it. You have to have the cooks themselves, and you have to have the ingredients. Israel attacked all 4 of those elements, those 4 cornerstones of the nuclear program. They specifically targeted personnel. They were targeting facilities where they could do it, research centers that were part of it, and housing equipment. And it was necessary for Israel's existence. They said, we have to do this. If we don't, Iran is going to be supplying nuclear weapons to people that don't want us to exist. That's a pretty scary place for a country to be.
So it was necessary for Israel to take action?
Hell yeah, I think scary fuck. I think whoever that general is, because that's really what he is. That nigga a motherfucking general. Shit, nigga need to motherfucking get that damn sniper. You feel me? Do his head like a certain somebody. I don't know. You come up with the name. Shit.
I'm not Israeli, and I'm not I'm pro-America, and I.
Real talk. They on some others, gang. You trying to go to war for America? Nigga, please. Nigga, I'm trying to live, gang. They fighting no other nigga war. Get out my face, little dude.
Stay up out of that. Fight our own wars, if we have any.
And when Trump was running to become president for the second time, he said the wars like Russia-Ukraine would have not happened. But now this war between Iran and Israel is starting. Do you think we should trust Donald Trump in this time?
I think it's bigger than Donald Trump right now.
Me, I think it is bigger than him. I think it is bigger than him.
Because he did say he didn't want to do no wars when he got elected, but I feel like he ain't got no control over what's going on right now.
Do you think we should trust Netanyahu?
Nah, I mean, he's a dangerous man.
That's a dangerous man. Yeah,
That's a dangerous man out there, man. I don't know.
You're a veteran, you've served for our country. Should the United States enter into war with Iran?
Well, when you put it like that, it's cut and dry, and the situation is many. It's not so cut and dry. And I don't particularly love Trump for all his things, but when he's defending the Constitution peacefully, we have to take precautions. The idea that Iran may even have this first nuclear weapon, that should be clear.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I thought I was finna come here for some laughs, bro. I came here for a damn lesson, nigga. Fuck school, dude. I don't want to learn unless I want to learn, bro. I didn't come here to learn, bitch. Come on, man. Don't do me that. Say some dumb answers, please. I need...
A death to Israel. Should the United States get in?
They're not coming over here. They're not killing us. Like, they're saying they can talk all they want, but they're not here. They're not on the ground in the United States, and they're not hurting us. So why should we go? They want, but they're not here. They're not on the ground in the United States, and they're not.
Hey, sound. Hey, peep sound in that motherfucking teal shirt, bro. Turquoise, I'm tripping. Man, sound, chill out, gang. Nigga had to get the double take on some dudes.
Hurting us. So why should we go there and hurt them because they threatened us?
And me personally, I'd be more nervous if the United States did get into the war because of all the people that did come across the border.
Absolutely.
There could be sleeper cells here.
Absolutely.
And if the United States did enter into the war, do you think we'd see some sleeper cells cause terrorist attacks here in the United States?
Well, I think that raises the chances of that for sure. It doesn't guarantee that it would happen, but more likely if we start pissing those people off. Yeah.
Would you be surprised if terrorist attacks started happening in big cities across America?
Not at all. I mean, we saw it in 9/11. Like it's happened before.
Yeah, I ain't laughing at they corny ass jokes. I didn't want you to think I was laughing at that.
This war, how long would you think this would last? Do you think it'd be one missile, one bomb, and it's over?
I think Trump. Well, it's never just one bomb. I think if you're looking at, it'd be a tiered precision strike. You know, so it'd happen in phases, but it wouldn't be something like Bush's, coin fight, the counterinsurgency fight with Iraq, Afghanistan for 20 plus years. It wouldn't be a continuation of that. I think Trump would live up to his word of it being just, hey, we're just going to strike this and that's that. The next guy who comes in can deal with whatever mess there is after that. I don't like the fact that we have to get involved in stuff like this, but when you have a country like Iran who potentially they're working.
Keyword, we? Fuck are you doing, gang? All you doing is slouching that cap to the back and flexing your meathead, bitch. You ain't doing nothing, dude. You too invested, bro. You doing something with your fingers. You reading. You scrolling. You doing all that, gang. You ain't doing nothing for real. Come on.
Diligently to try and get a bomb, that's scary. That should be scary for any American or anyone in the Western world.
Do you think if the United States enters into war with Iran, do you think that will lead to a World War III?
No.
And what do you think is going to happen with this situation? What's going on?
Just like anything else, I honestly think everything will cool down, cooler heads will prevail. We've been dealing with nuclear weapons since the end of World War II, and I don't think anybody is honestly going to be that stupid to pull a trigger like that.
Donald Trump said that there would be no wars if you...
I know. He's kind of a hypocrite.
I think somebody will be that stupid to do it. I do. Peace don't last forever, but goddamn it, I want to be here while it lasts. Let me enjoy my life, bitch.
Sorry, you probably don't want this on film.
Oh, no, you're all good. No, you're all good. With Iran potentially having a nuclear weapon, does that worry you? And do you think that's something the United States should enter into a war for?
I still don't, but that's me personally. I feel like this has been going on for a while. We knew that it was coming, but...
Because there's videos of Netanyahu talking in the 1990s about Iran having this nuclear weapon.
I know, but so why now? I don't know. Maybe they know things we don't know. That's where we need to trust our leaders, but I don't. Sorry.
Do you think the United States should enter into war with Iran?
I think that they may have to provide a little bit of support to Israel to help them do what they need to do. But our history of entering into wars in that part of the world have not had positive outcomes in the past, i.e. Afghanistan and Iraq.
And whose war do you think this is to fight, Israel's or the United States, or both?
I don't know if it's a war that anybody should fight. I mean, but Iran is a threat.
Shit, do it really concern you though, big brother? You know, you grayed out. They wasn't drafting your old ass nowhere. You was gonna be here with the bitches. It really ain't too much matter to you. He just in it for the plot. Look, gang, you invested.
To all the Middle East, including the Arab countries, not just Israel. So I think somebody has to just keep them in control, in balance somehow.
And should the United States trust Israel, people like Netanyahu and the Mossad?
This the nigga that be on Twitter making threats. I'm knowing. He look like a Twitter finger type of dude. Bro, get off of Twitter, you old goon. Making threats. Stop threatening people, dude. Don't get mad because you waited all your life to get a little tough. You had all your life. Threatening people.
When the information that we are getting is from Israel?
I'm mixed about the Israeli government. I am Jewish, but I do think they do have a very good Secret Service organization with the Mossad and good information, and I think it's probably valid.
And you as a Jew, do you feel like the Arab countries like Iran, do you feel like they wish death upon you?
Some do. You know, it depends on how fundamentalist, the people we're talking about.
Would you be willing to fight in a war against Iran?
Yeah, of course. Americans are needed to do so why not?
What do you think about this ongoing conflict that's happening?
I'm not a fan of the war, honestly, but I feel like it's there for a reason, so...
The war is there for a reason?
I believe so. They're not doing it for no reason, you know?
Does it worry about Iran potentially receiving a nuclear weapon? Or they might even have it right now?
That's part of it, yeah. We'll see if that happens, I guess.
Do you trust Donald Trump's judgment in this time?
We have to, he's the president.
What do you want to see happen?
I don't want to see a nuke set off over here. Other than that, I mean, I'm just doing me, you know?
So you'd be willing to go to war if they did have a nuke?
Yeah, we know you doing you, nigga. Get you a fidget spinner, little dude. Stop spinning the vape, bad habit. Grab the fidget spinner and suck on it if needed, bro. You need some in your hand, in your mouth, portable type shit. Chill out, dude. I don't know. The vape, though. Glasses on top of the head, the vape, and the forehead wrinkles of death. Bad combo. I don't know. Bad combo. I don't know.
If they had to, I mean, if they didn't have a nuclear weapon and it needed to be done to the point where they didn't have enough people, and I'm an American, I like my country, so why not? You know, I'd go. I've served in the military. I'd put myself.
Let's get like this guy, brother. You happy? I ain't seen a happy motherfucker in a minute, bro. You know everybody just walk regular.
American, I like my country, so why not? You know, I'd go. I've served in the military. I'd put myself back in, so why not?
What would you guys like to see Donald Trump do?
Back off. I want to see him back off and help the people of the United States like he said he was going to. That's it. That's it. I just want someone that's fighting for us.
You know, you're seeing a lot of people shift on the internet. For instance, people like Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens are coming out against Donald Trump in these times of the war. Do you think you'll see more people step away from Donald Trump if he does go into this war?
We're starting to see the cannibalism of this one faction. It's not Republicans versus Democrats. It's MAGA versus everybody.
Do you think MAGA will turn their back on Trump if he does enter into this war?
A big portion of it, yeah, I think so. He's already starting to see a lot of support every year since he started campaigning.
You know what? Forget the whole Iran topic with this dude. This nigga know when Boruto next Legends coming out, gang. What's that shit called when Boruto turned that motherfucking God mode? When that nigga a teenager? Them fuck niggas hold out, gang. I need to see it, bro. I need to see it. I'm tired of looking at it. Man, that bullshit ass trailer I seen years ago, man. I need to see the real thing. Yeah. This what we need to be talking to him about, because I bet he know about it. He know it, bro. Hiding the details.
We've seen a lot of support laws for him. It's just incremental at this point.
And if you guys got drafted, would you guys go to war?
No, absolutely. I'd go to Canada. I would fight for this country. I signed up to do it before. I can't now because I'm injured, but like that is what I wanted to do. But this isn't for our country. This isn't for our people. This doesn't help us.
Why do you think the United States always gets involved in these foreign wars?
Makes us
Casually walk around with a brewski. Yeah, that's what we gotta switch the topic.
So say Iran has a nuclear weapon that could decimate the entire population of Israel, or the entire population of New York City, California, the United States. Should the United States go and
Bro, you look like a character. Like, you don't look real, dude.
try to decimate and destroy that bomb?
Yeah, I guess they should, because it could hurt millions of people, but it has nothing to do with them, you know. Because who's to say every other country has the same bomb, you know what I'm saying? Does that mean the United States has to take out every other country? You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. As far as we know, North Korea could have the same type of bomb or even stronger, you know what I'm saying? But who's to say it's our business just to go, you know, put our hands in water that shouldn't be put our hands with, you know?
So should the United
Do me a favor. Stop the gimmick shit and expand your vocabulary. Because you can't hold nor reply to a fucking question. It's crazy at your big age, big brother. Raw. But man, y'all know how I get though, Dick. Or is America too invested? I don't know. Might be. But man, y'all, real. Fuck women, don't fuck with me, bitch. I'm gone.